what we're going to do today is we're going to take these plants that we found. Actually, it's really cool. We found these in the produce section, right? And the intentions were that you can have herbs that are living herbs and make plants out of them. So they come with soil and roots already attached, see? And we're going to pot them. So we have chives, sage, and cilantro because it's been my personal experience that I think they transplant pretty well. And then we have some soil we have to get out of the car. And we have some pots already ready to go. And we're going to recycle some material to use as pots. And then what do you want to do? What's the plant that we picked out that you like?
The strawberry plant.
The strawberry plant. So we're going to do a strawberry plant also. And let's see what happens.
Take this a little bit.
Okay, so even though what Bheegeeroo has in her hand is not the same herbs that we're going to grow, it is the same concept. All herbs start out as plants. And then after they grow, someone will pick them. They'll pick off the little leaves or cut these, and then they'll dry them out. Now there's a couple methods you can use to dry them out, but when you're done drying them, they will look like what's in the jar. Okay. And then you can use it to season your food. Now, you don't have to dry them out to season your food. You can use them just like they are and add them to soups and, sage stuffing and chives, different meats. But if you want to preserve them longer, you dry them because they can last for a couple years dried out, or maybe even longer if they're sealed. And
this is how you open them.
Yep.
Wait. Oh.
So the next time you have some kind of seasoning in your food, remember that your seasoning also came from plants. Okay, so right now we have maybe overestimated how much soil we need. And we have our tomato plants and our 3 little herbs and some pots. We're going to make it happen.
These can make all kinds of plants.
Yep, it can. And in the spirit of not getting sick, we have a hood covering the custom cute ponies right now, right?
Yeah.
Done. No. We need some for each section. And then we'll put our plants and then we'll add more soil. That's good. Now we'll cut this side. We'll do 3 inches to this side. Let's do it. Now, you want your plant to be where the roots are under the soil, and you want to make sure that the soil comes up to about right here, because you don't want them to be too far down in the soil, and you don't want them so high up that the roots are exposed. So you want to make sure the roots are covered with just enough soil that the plant, the greenery part, starts coming up from. Did you see what we did with the plant? Okay, so what happened here is when we first put the plant in, the soil was really low, so we want to make sure there's no roots. This isn't a root, this is just part of the plant. You can uncover some of the leaves. And then you want to make sure that you add more soil and gently tuck it around the plant and that no leaves are accidentally stuck in the soil. You can just kind of gently pull them out. And you see how the soil is now up to that little rim? See?
A little bit to use up.
Yep, that's the right level. So now they can get adequate sunshine in water and spread out, and then they also will be protected. So here we're going to do the same thing with the sage. We're going to open up the roots at the bottom because they're a little root bound. There you go. Go ahead, spread it out a little bit. That'll encourage new root growth. You just want to break them up a little bit because they're kind of bound up from being in that little container. That's good. I'm going to do a little bit more. And then we'll put it in here and we'll add some soil around there until it gets up to this rim level here. There you have it, cilantro, sage, and chives. What do you think about your first little herb plant here? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you ready to do the strawberry plant?
Yeah.
Over here it says first we're going to add soil to the bag and then we're going to put the strawberry plants in one at a time. Pack the soil down as good as we can. Now we're going to add the plants.
What's that?
These are the plants. So I just try to pack as much dirt as we could in there and let's see how it goes to hang it up. The plants will do what?
Go higher than ice cream.
Higher than ice cream?
Yeah.
Goofy.